What is good, guys? What is good? Welcome back, everybody. I'm rocking some new merch right now. I got as much fletching as I could done. I got to 85. I'll show you guys how much bows I fletched over this break. That is how many bows I fletched over the trip. So we got like 6 or 7 fletching levels. We were grinding, absolutely grinding. No, there's no way I said 6, 7. Guys, there's no way I said that. What are you talking about? We might have to ban people that say 6, 7 in the chat. I'm thinking about it. Chat, should we just completely get rid of anybody who types that? Should we just send them off into another stream? Just perma. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. We might have to just completely shut down all forms of brain rot in this stream. Are you allowed to talk about who else was on the trip with you? Of course. I will talk about everything that I'm allowed to talk about. I'll make you guys a deal. I'll tell you everything. Everything I'm allowed to tell you, I will tell you. Confirm Oda's height. I mean, come on, guys. Like, really gonna make me throw this guy under the bus? I mean, he already doesn't even have to duck. Man. Let me deposit this Masori assembler, guys. I was playing pool with Oda Block, and it was me and Foe versus him and Greg, and dude, Oda Block had the easiest shot to win ever. I mean, imagine like the ball is like, I don't know, 12, like a foot away, and it's like a perfect lineup. All he has to do is hit it straight. Oda Block got so excited that he was about to win the game that he lined up the shot, and he was like, he hit it. He was so excited, you know, like a kid on Christmas Day when they're like unwrapping the wrapping paper and they're trying to do it so fast. He was so excited that he's about to win that when he hit it, he missed the ball completely and then tapped it sideways. And I swear to God, everybody was watching and everyone just started dying laughing because I had never seen somebody hit the ball sideways, like 90 degrees on the pool table. It was actually so funny. But yeah, that we had some good moments with Oda. Did he lose? Yes. After that shot, I won. So He hit the ball down to the other side of the thing, and then I had the easy shot, and of course I didn't mess up. So they lost that game of pool. We played a lot of pool actually downstairs in the hotel. It was fantastic. I thought it was a great hotel, great venue, and all that. How was the Jagex trip in UK, dude? It was freaking phenomenal. I had a great time with Savix. So I kind of start from the beginning, and then we have some photos and stuff to show. Let me get my inventory set up, situated before I start getting into it. Maybe we get a couple of configure high alks. Let me go ahead and head over in that direction. Yeah, so we took a lot of photos on the trip. I put most of the photos that I took on Twitter and in the Discord. But I'll show you guys some photos from the Twitter and the Discord. So if you're not in the Discord, feel free to join up. I post a lot of stuff in there. Let me go ahead and get over here real quick. All right. See. All right. Here was the first night that we got there. Here's me, Oda Block, and Skilly, the two guys, of course, that I won. We won Gillinor Games with Skill Specs in that Duo Cup, and then me and Oda Block and Soda Poppin', we won the Trials of Gillinor. So I wanted to get to the pictures of my two teammates. We got a nice little selfie with each other. This was the first night. I had probably like 5 beers this first night when I got there. And so I started taking selfies with a few people. There's Jimmy and Flutton and Framed. I'm not sure who this guy is. I didn't get his name. He was really nice, though. I forgot a lot of people's names. I'm not going to lie. Because there was a lot of Dragon Wilds creators there and RuneScape 3 creators that I didn't necessarily know, but I got to know. And I really, really enjoyed talking to a lot of people from the other communities and getting to know like what they think about the game and where they like the direction of the game to go. And that was kind of the purpose of the whole meetup. And I really, really enjoyed this trip to Jagex and getting to see everybody in person. Why am I getting... I forgot poison. I forgot anti-poison anyway. So we got to go back to the bank. I really enjoyed getting to know people and just talking to them. As a streamer, you don't have a lot of opportunities to like talk with other streamers off stream or like hang out with them, and just getting to know everybody, man. That was the highlight of the trip by far, was the people. Man, I didn't realize it, but like the first night I had Mod North comes up to me and I'm like, there's no way the CEO of Jagex knows who I am. He comes up to me, man. He was like, mate, Sardaco, like first global, or first tick rather, comes up to me and he was like, damn it, Sardaco, I can't believe you already got your Infernal and your Quiver. You're on a mission, man. You're putting me to shame. You got to slow down, mate. And I was just like, this is insane that the CEO of the company knows who I am and just like comes up to me and he's like following along with the journey, you know? And that was just like a really cool moment for me to talk to Mod North for a little bit about that. And to see that he actually knows who I am is so cool. Definitely got to feel cool. Obviously, guys, no need to introduce these two, but this is the man, the myth, the legend, Settled, Mr. Doc Johnson. We watch his series every week. Mr. Swampletics himself, Settled, got to be one of the nicest guys. I would put Settled up there in the S tier with nicest people on the planet. He's up there with Mutts as far as just being like a genuinely nice person. You know what I mean? He's in the S tier. And I also got to put Bodhi in the S tier as well. Like, these two guys, top shelf individuals. Is it true that Bodhi is caked up? I would say I didn't look at Bodhi's cake at all. But however, Bodhi is he is like thick. He is definitely one chunk man, IRL. My boy is like, he's got some density. You know what I'm saying? Like your boy is definitely, if he hasn't been hit in the gym, I could not tell. That guy got some great genetics. A matter of fact, I'm almost 100% sure Bodhi benches more than me, and I hit the gym every other day. That boy thick. So yeah, this was the first night. I got a group photo right here. So this guy right here, this is Mr. Reese, known as one of the best PvPers in RuneScape. He streams on Kick, so I actually don't watch a lot of Kick. I need to watch a lot more Kick now. A lot more Kick streamers. After going to this meetup and meeting up with everybody, I need to watch a lot more Kick streams. And then this is Dino right here. You guys see Dino. We watch Dino every single day on Mr. Behemoth's show, Mr. Behe. And he has the daily Dino. We always watch him PKing people. Of course, Skilly needs no introduction. This is Soup. Soup is probably the second tallest person in all of content creation, only second behind Guzu. I think Guzu is 6'6" and Soup is like 6'5". These guys are absolute units. They stand a head tall over everybody. It's I did not realize how tall some of these guys were. And then this is Jesse. This is Bodhi's wife, fiance. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they're married. But Jesse is the one who was hanging out in the chat the other day when I was doing Coliseum, and she was bantering with me that if I couldn't do Coliseum, so she could do it for me. And she's really, really awesome. Girlfriend, yeah, they were great, man. Jesse, one of my favorite people. She's like really bantery, and I love being able to just like kind of banter back and forth between people. So we really had a good time talking, and really like Jesse. And this is Ali. This is Soup and Ali, the two that produce Gillinor Games. They're kind of a package deal at this point. They do a lot of stuff together behind the scenes. And she was really nice as well. So those were, and then we had this picture. There was a RuneScape 3 content creator. I think her name was Jen. She was the nicest person ever. And then here's Zizaran. And Ziz was undead in OnlyFangs too. So me and Ziz knew each other already. But there was a girl, she made all the RS content creator bracelets, friendship bracelets for all of us. So we all had one. And she made like 100 of these things. It took her like 30 hours to do it. So we all wore them for the whole trip. And that was really great. She was one of the nicest people there by far. And she was just like really, really, really awesome. Where's yours? This is my hand, buddy. What do you mean, where's mine? So that was night one of, we all just kind of met, hung out in the lobby and talked and had some beers. And that was the end of night one. And then night two, we had a party. So this is our first day of testing Well, not really testing, but like this is our first day of going to Jagex for the meeting. We all got these little visitor badges. This is Mr. No Monkey, me, Jokered, and Savix. This was like the lunch area. We were all having lunch. And so we got to go hang out and just talk with each other. And it was great. We had some fish and chips. And we just kind of got to listen to the presentations on this day. So this, we'll actually be going over it today because I want to watch it. They showed us some of this video. I don't know if we got to see all of it if we were there. So I'd love to watch the RS25 announcement and see what they've said, because we obviously had NDA, so we can't say anything of what we did or what we didn't do there. Yeah. So I'm very limited on what I can say about what they told us, but as soon as they release it, then I'm very happy, because that means now we can talk about it. I can only show like what we did and whatnot. But yeah, so here's me, Guzu, Jokered, and Savix hanging out at the party that night after the Jagex meeting. We also got a photo with Mod Ash, all the WoW boys in Mod Ash, and Mr. Mod Ash was not about to put down his drink. I don't think he's ever not had a drink in his hand. So at this point, it's part of his outfit here, his loadout. Yeah, I don't think he's ever not had a drink in his hand. My man is an absolute legend. Yeah. So of all the WoW players, I think everyone has gone back to WoW as of now, and we'll talk about that later today as well. At some point, I will play WoW again, and I will be a half WoW streamer, half RuneScape streamer. But as for now, we're still playing RuneScape. I didn't realize Ash was British Julian. British Julian. I don't know what that is. Guzu is like 6'5", 6'6". Me and I think Savix might be like 6'2". Jokered, I think, is like 5'11". I'm 6'1". Mod Ash probably like 5'10", 5'9"-ish. And probably 5'10". And then Guzu like 6'6". He's actual like a massive person. How tall is Oda? Oda got to be like 5'7", man. 5'8", maybe. Yeah, Oda is a little short, but it don't matter. Some of the funniest people in life are short people or wide people. I don't know why that is. Here's a picture of the meeting. Hopefully this isn't leaking anything. No hints, but we're all here watching. This is all of us in the Jagex auditorium, kind of, listening to the presentations and such of what was going on. And then they ended up giving us this merch. As you can see, the RuneScape 25 merch. I'll put it on the full screen so you guys can see it. But we got the RuneScape 25 merch. It's got like swords on the sleeves. Pretty sick. Show the back. Boom. So the RuneScape 25 merch is pretty sick. And we all got some of that. And here's like we got the pin. They gave us a mouse pad too, which was sick. I have that in the other room. I haven't opened it yet to look at what it is. Maybe we can do a little unboxing together and look at that later. Who's the blonde girl in front? That's Megan. That's Megan. She's a UK RuneScape streamer. And here's all of us in the lobby. Annie Fuchsia was there, and here's Bodhi. Bodhi wanted to get a picture with all the WoW players. He called us the platinum era of RuneScape, which was pretty cool. The platinum era. Yeah, so those were mainly the pictures, and then I did post one more additional picture of all the bald boys right here. Some people called us the Bald Core Iron Man group, but these are the baldest RuneScape content creators that exist on the planet right here. So These were the ones that were at the meeting. Yeah. I think Soup is like 6'5". I'm kind of hunched over, but I'm 6'1". I'm a little bit taller than Foe. Foe might be like 5'11". And then Oda is probably 5'7", I think. Why are you on your tippy toes? Guys, I'm not. I'm in the... Guys, my heels are on the ground. Why are you guys tiptoe watching? What are you guys talking about? I'm literally leaned over to try and make Oda feel better because I'm a good friend. And now you guys are trying to say I'm like height tipping? Dude, there's no way. You guys are insane. Next thing you guys are going to try to say I made up my height on my driver's license or something. Guys, don't worry. I'm taller than 90% of you guys in the chat. Just know that. All right? Just know that. Don't even worry about it. Some of you guys are trying to aboba me on my own height. You guys think I don't know how tall I am? Idiots. Yeah, see, I knew it. You guys are absolutely capping. You four look like a full GIM straight off Tutorial Island. Why does everybody edit the photos when we post them? I don't understand what's going on. Every time I post a photo, people are editing it. Why'd they give Oda Block a whole new face? Why does when AI edit the photos, it changes the face? And how come mine and Foe's face didn't change, but Oda's and Soup's did? You know what it is? They probably told like Grok, edit the photo and make everybody, look handsome. And they didn't have to change my face at all. That's probably what it is. I think that's what happened. Okay, whoever did this is crazy. They should not be allowed to do this kind of stuff. Why is Grok allowed to do this kind of stuff, man? There is no way. How is this even legal? All right, this is fine. This is like family friendly, bro. This is good stuff. All right, you see that, that's fine. This is like a normal meme. What is this? Yo, this is kind of fire. We should do this for Halloween or something. Yo, of all the people here, if somebody was an actual hitman, I would not want Foe coming after me. I would be very scared. Foe, this looks like a normal picture of Foe, man. He just looks like this like possibly could be Foe's side job. Like, I don't really know. Like, most likely to be a hitman after the stream is off, Foe got to be number one. Okay? This doesn't even look like us. What is this? Why am I in a Batman suit? All right. I don't know why people, edit the photos after we post them. I don't know. I guess people love to use AI, man. It is what it is. All right, guys. Those were the photos kind of that I took on the trip to Jagex. Like I said, meeting people was probably my favorite part of it. I can't really talk about what went on. They did show us the video, and we're gonna watch that. 25 years of RuneScape. I'm gonna pull that up on the other monitor here. Was it cool meeting Guzu? Man, I love talking to Guzu, Jokered, and Savix. Like I love talking to the WoW guys, Annie as well. I just love talking to them about their experience and how they enjoyed everything. And like I said, being able to talk to other streamers is not something we get to do all the time. So, man, I really enjoyed it. Are they actually going to start banning bots? I mean, yeah, but they've already kind of like rolled out their plan on what they're trying to do with that. I mean, I think every video game company is in a war against the bots, and they probably always will be. It's just not something that I don't think it's something that can be done. I think it's something we just have to deal with. You know what I mean? It's an arms race. That's exactly. Yo, Press J, thank you for the 4-monther. The legend is back. Thank you for that prime. Hashtag bankrupt Bezos. One prime at a time. Did you see Raids 4? Guys, we're not allowed to talk about anything that we did there. We saw some really cool things, though. I'm proud of the direction that the company is going in. And it makes me proud and honored to be a part of the experience. And that's all I can really say is, like, whenever they roll out, I think we only have to wait 2 more days. So in 2 days, they're going to roll out the roadmap. And then you guys will pretty much be able to see everything that they showed us. So All you have to do is be patient for 2 days, and then when they announce that, we'll go over it together. I will be going to RuneFest. Yeah, I will be going to RuneFest. Is it 8 days? No, because the YouTube... So the YouTube video, guys, there was a YouTube video of old school RuneScape. I saw it said it was posted for the 19th. Shadow on 2KC. Holy Christ. Grats, bro. Is there a way to see, I don't know, something came up on my timeline today that said it was posted for 2 days from now. It's on a different channel. Seduce, what channel is it on? Like regular RuneScape? Okay. Okay, here it is. 1:19, 7:55 a.m. Notify me the 2026 roadmap. RuneScape ahead. Okay, so is this for regular RuneScape? Oh. Okay, so OSRS is not getting their roadmap until a week after this one. Got you. Okay, well, you know what? We'll probably still check out the old school RuneScape, the regular roadmap. We'll probably still check it out when they release that.